We are looking live at South Park from our Hyatt camera, and we are not out of the woods with this dangerous heat. By far, we are getting into the thick of it as we head into the holiday weekend. Let's talk to Tara a little bit more about the triple digits that we're going to be seeing. And we almost hit that today. Some spots did.
Some spots did, and we have about 3 more days of it. Yeah, the heat really not backing off. And when I say backing off, it's still going to be, it looks like in the 90s going into next week. But we're going to come down from, say, some of that triple-digit heat and those feels-like temperatures, even close to 110 in spots as we roll into next week. But that means this weekend will continue to feel dangerously and just almost suffocatingly hot out there when you step outside. Like that one person said and Jen's story there, it feels like you're stepping into a sauna or a steam room out there once you make that transition from inside in the AC and then you hit that hot air when you head outdoors. So we do have that heat advisory in effect area wide, that is outside of the mountains and even just to the east of you all in Cleveland County, with those feels like temperatures coming up again for tomorrow, as hot as about 109 degrees. And much like the past couple of days, that's made for not so great air quality. And we have another air quality code orange alert in effect for the Charlotte Metro West into Lincoln and Gaston County for tomorrow. It's a code orange, and so what does that mean? That means that it is slightly unhealthy for sensitive groups, people with respiratory issues like asthma, emphysema. Also, if you have younger kids and the older active adults, to maybe be outside for a long period of time, finding it maybe a little more difficult to even breathe outside with that worsening air quality, hot stagnant air mass leading to that buildup of ground level ozone. Right now we've got a hot 88 in the Queen City still, so not much cooling happening so far. Dew points are sitting in the muggy low 70s. You got 82 in Concord, Salisbury, Statesville's at 81, still close to 90 for you all in Hickory. Low 70s up in the mountains and more of the same. Low and mid, a few spots still near 90 there in the higher 80s out toward Chesterfield County. We did actually have a couple flare-ups of a couple little tiny showers, parts of Union County and down toward sections of South Carolina earlier today, but all of that has faded away and did so a few hours ago. We still obviously need the rain. Latest look at the drought monitor. Not much of a change across a good part of the Piedmont. We still have the worst drought showing up north and east of Charlotte, where you see the red, extreme drought conditions, level 4 out of 5, anywhere from northern Iredell County, south and east into Rowan County, Stanley, Anson, Richmond, Chesterfield County. So obviously the rain is still needed. High pressure has been keeping most of the area dry, but we had some of those spotty downpours and storms breaking out today because obviously we still have all this moisture coming in and kind of riding around the edge of that high pressure dome, leading to some of those scattered storms. And tomorrow, more of the same, real low chance of any spotty activity developing once again. So most areas stay dry. We're going to be waking up to blazing sunshine in the morning, starting to see some of those developing puffy cumulus clouds in the afternoon. Best chance of an isolated shower or storm will be in the mountains. But as we fast forward into July 4th on Saturday, after several hours of dry time, late afternoon and evening could involve, and not only just for you all in the mountains, maybe an isolated shower or storm. Best chance will be across the northern tier of the state here, maybe by fireworks time later in the evening. So we'll be watching for that. Now, temperature wise, I'm going with 100 tomorrow, which would break tomorrow's record of 99. Look at that, 101 on Saturday and still at 99 for Sunday afternoon. So lots of sunshine during the day. Again, most of the fireworks shows staying dry, just watching for that shower or storm chance more north and west of Charlotte. So keep an eye on that radar there with temperatures still quite warm by the time fireworks get underway after sunset at 8:41, of course, still ending up around 90 degrees. So 101 for Independence Day, 99 on Sunday, but then we back off only into the low and mid 90s next week with some slightly higher rain and storm chances by the middle of the week.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.